Hello everyone, and welcome to the Applanga Translation Order tutorial. In this video, you'll learn how to create an order for TransPerfect translations. We'll cover how to create an order for translations, the Applanga order interface and its features, translation order quotes, translation order notifications, and how to view which strings are included in an open order. Once an app's strings are uploaded to Applanga, you're ready to create an order. The translation order option is available for TransPerfect customers with an admin or manager user role on Applanga. To get started, let's navigate to the project and click Order Now. Users can also go to the Orders tab and start an order from there. Either option will lead to the order interface. On the order page, there are a few panels. There is a details section, the language selector, the string selection criteria, order brief, and order summary. Let's start with the project details. The project details show some of the basics, like the project name and the source word count. There are two things you want to pay close attention to here. The first is the order status. There are a couple of statuses that users will see as the order progresses. The status updates automatically and generates an email notification for each major status change. Generally, translation orders start in the quote requested phase, then proceed to quote created, quote accepted or rejected, processing, and done. The second helpful part of the project details section is the Add Users to Notify option. This allows users to add other Applanga team members to the order notifications. To add other users to notification emails, they must first be a member of the team on Applanga. Next, we have the language selection panel. This determines which languages are included in the scope of the order. Users can select all or individual languages for translations. That brings us to the string selection criteria. In this section, the scope of the order can be narrowed by essentially filtering for strings that should be included. Applanga provides several options to help narrow down the scope of the order. The default is all untranslated or outdated translations. An outdated translation means the current translations are outdated because a source has changed since the translation was delivered to Applanga. There is also all untranslated, all without target, which really just means that there is a draft translation only, all outdated, or just all strings in the project. The next few options are based on a string status: needs translation, needs review, rejected, or a combination. All with published translations means that there is an existing target translation. Additionally, if there are any custom statuses, they will appear here and orders can be created based on that custom status. Last but not least, strings can also be selected for an order via tags, or users can copy the scope of a previously completed translation order. However, please note that the scope of an order created by copying a previous order might differ from the original. This is because keys or languages could have been removed, entries could be locked, or source text has been updated since a previous order was completed. Once the scope of the order is set, that brings us to the order brief. This section is for users to leave any additional information or notes about the order. Attachments can also be added here to provide linguists with helpful context. And finally, there is the order summary. This includes a breakdown of the word counts per language, the total words included in the order, and the due date. Once an order is created, users will be able to access the History and Communications section. This basically acts as a log for an order, but it's also a great place to communicate with TransPerfect translations about an open order. Simply leave a comment or add attachments here. Any comments left on an order will generate email notifications so no one misses important communications. just like the notifications that users receive for order status changes. Let's take a quick look at quoting notifications as an example. Here is an email notifying us that a quote is ready for review. The link in the notification goes directly to the order in Applanga. Quotes for translations can be accepted or rejected. If the quote is accepted, the order will start processing. If the quote is rejected, you'll need to leave a note explaining why it's rejected. Please leave as much detailed information as possible when you reject quotes. When a quote is rejected, TransPerfect can send a follow-up quote based on your feedback. If you want to double-check which strings are included in an order scope, you can do so from either the order page or the project itself. From the order page, these links will open the project and automatically filter for the strings that are included in a given order. If you want to start from the project overview page, the blue in the progress bar indicates that there is an open translation order. Simply hover over the progress bar and click the blue In Order Status indicator. The editor will show all strings currently in an open order. Use the order filter to find which strings are in each order, or click the blue status indicator to find the order for a specific string. And that covers the basics of Applanga translation orders. You can always learn more about orders or other Applanga features on our website under documentation. If you get stuck or have any questions, please use the website support chat or email us at support@applanga.com. Thanks for watching!